Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and welcome the Los Angeles Mission College graduating class of 2018.
Since a month ago. Yeah. I'm just going to play this over and over. When I tell you bar 47, then we're going to play that. Here we go. Two bars. 1, 2, 2, 2.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 43rd Annual Los Angeles Mission College Commencement Ceremony. I am Professor of Communication Studies Rudy Cázares, and it is my privilege to be your MC for the evening. Soy el profesor Rodolfo Cázares, y es mi honor y privilegio ser su maestro de ceremonias esta noche. Please rise in honor of our country's flag. On behalf of Los Angeles Mission College, here to open our 43rd commencement ceremony with the presentation of the nation's colors are the cadets from North Valley Military Institute College Preparatory Academy, led by Major John Wells. Following the presentation of colors with the Pledge of Allegiance, our salutatorian, Lourdes Loera.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me for the national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You may be seated.
Thank you, Lourdes. Join me in thanking the North Valley Military Institute College Preparatory Academy, along with our music director, Dr. Joshua Wentz, Professor Robert Dawson, and the Los Angeles Mission College Choir and Symphonic Band. I'd also like to give a special thank you to all of tonight's volunteers, sheriffs, and additional staff for helping to make tonight's special event a success. Thank you, guys. At this time, I would like to introduce each member of this year's platform party. Please stand and remain standing as I call your name. Los Angeles Mission College President, Dr. Monte Perez. Our keynote speaker, Doctora Deborah Duardo. Los Angeles Community College District Board of Trustee Emerita, Miss Mona Field. Los Angeles Community College District Vice Chancellor of Educational Programs and Institutional Effectiveness, Dr. Ryan Corner. Los Angeles Mission College Vice President of Academic Affairs, Doctora Nicole Albo Lopez. Los Angeles Mission College Vice President of Student Affairs, Dr. Christopher Villa. Los Angeles Mission College Academic Faculty Senate President, Deborah Paulson. Los Angeles Mission College Associated Student Organization President, Jose Custodio. Your Los Angeles Mission College Class of 2018 Valedictorian, Bernice Hernandez Rodriguez. And your Los Angeles Mission College Class of 2018 Salutatorian, Lorena Loera. Thank you. Please be seated. It is now my great honor to introduce to you a man who was inspired by the great Sal Castro 50 years ago, who since has dedicated his life to bringing about change through education. Es mi gran honor y privilegio a presentarle a ustedes the president of Los Angeles Mission College, our president, Dr. Monte Perez.
Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome, bienvenidos. On behalf of the faculty and staff, students, and community of Los Angeles Mission College, the Eagles, I welcome you to the 43rd annual commencement class of 2018. Welcome. I welcome all the students, all the families, and the platform party. And particularly want to welcome Trustee Emeritus Mona Field for joining us, and for our commencement speaker, Dr. Deborah Dorado, Superintendent of LA County Office of Education, and Ryan Corner, over here, Ryan Corner, Vice Chancellor. This is a great day, and we're really going to proceed with a lot of festivity, but be proud. You are sitting in hallowed ground. So many graduates before you have been here, and so many more are coming. In fact, someday we may have to get a larger stadium for all the graduates we have. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Perez. Now, it is my pleasure to bring to you the president of Los Angeles Mission College Associated Student Organization and former student, Jose Custodio.
Okay. Buenas tardes. Good afternoon. It is a great honor to stand here before the class of 2018. Today, every single one of you are being demonstrated of what your blood, sweat, and tears, actually, mostly tears, paid off for. As you go off to something greater than this campus, whether it be the workforce, your business, or higher education, keep in mind that hardship is just a pathway to peace. Day by day, you went on and pushed through every struggle that came your way. And although it might sound easier said than done, you are living that peace today. The concept to this is simple. It is a matter of giving and receiving. You gave your time to your education, so now you are receiving your reward. It feels wonderful, correct? Although you might not come out of mission with riches or wealth, keep in mind that your wealth is within you already. Nobody could take your education away. This is true, but nobody could take this knowledge away from you. I encourage you to give it away. Give it away in the sense that you teach others that are not as fortunate to stand where you are at. As student body president, I could say that the ASO mission was and will always be to give back to the students. Giving back took form of many events for the student body, representing the students in shared governance meetings, creating student discount cards for the upcoming year, and most importantly, establishing a food pantry for our student body. With that being said, I could truly say with administration like our president, Dr. Perez, and our Dean of Student Success, Carlos Gonzalez, I could truly say that at Los Angeles Mission College, your success is our mission. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias. God bless everybody.
Let's give Jose another round of applause. Thank you. Un aplauso, por favor. Next, to bring you greetings from the Los Angeles Community College District Board of Trustees, the Honorable Mona Field, Trustee Emerita.
Good evening, class of 2018. Are you here? All right. And if you would, please accept the appreciation of all those who work at the district level and who are so proud of you and very grateful for the hard work that you have put into getting to this important day. I also want to remind you, I'm sure you've done it and will continue to do it for years to come. Please thank the family and friends who have helped you get here today, and some of them may be with you. Please let them know how much you appreciate that. And of course, I know you are tremendously grateful to your teachers and counselors, librarians, classified staff, everybody here at Mission College. And please remember, the word commencement means beginning. This is just the beginning for your wonderful futures. And everyone who has helped you get here is proud and honored to be with you today. Congratulations to all the graduates.
Thank you, Mona Field. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you our Los Angeles Mission College Vice President of Student Services, Dr. Christopher Villa.
Thank you. Berenice Hernandez Rodriguez has earned the title Valedictorian of the Los Angeles Mission College Class of 2018. It is my pleasure to introduce Ms. Hernandez Rodriguez, who will deliver the student address.
Welcome, graduates, families, friends, administrators, faculty, and staff. I was at a loss for words when I was informed that I was the valedictorian and had to speak at commencement. Not because I couldn't believe I was selected, although I promised I was surprised then too, but because I was to present an inspirational speech to the graduating class of 2018. I thought to myself, how am I supposed to inspire those that have inspired me my entire time at this wonderful institution, both students and professors alike? You, with families of your own, several jobs, and you, with other responsibilities throughout your educational endeavors, pursuing your degree. It was interacting with you and listening to your stories that contributed to me becoming more committed to this educational journey and finally immersing myself to this long life of learning. You, my fellow students, found it in yourselves, and you knew you could build a better life by sitting in those classes. And without even knowing it, you encouraged me to do better. And for that, I thank you. Since my high school graduation, a lot has changed, and in the best ways possible. In every way, Los Angeles Mission College has prepared me, and I hope all of you, for what is to come. Whether it's off to join the workforce or to continue your studies at four-year universities, we are now ready for whatever is ahead of us. I have decided to continue my studies at UC San Diego, where I will continue the degree of sociology with the ultimate goal to conduct research in the field. It was our efforts and our sleepless nights and long weekends that have granted us the strength and the newfound wisdom to continue down the path of greatness that every single person here, both graduates and audience, is destined for. Being born to immigrant parents, a father from Mexico and a mother from Guatemala, I was blessed with many opportunities to pursue an education because they made sure I had those opportunities. Like a lot of our parents here tonight, neither had the resources available to go to school, yet both recognized the value in higher education. Their sacrifice and continual support has made my educational career worth all of the adversities I have encountered because it has brought me to where I am today and to where I will be in the future. My family and I have had our fair share of hardships, of loss, and of struggle. Just like many of you, I've had to contribute emotionally and financially. But for me, it was a small price to pay to see how proud my parents were, for them to realize that their daughter truly appreciated all that they had done for her. And for the rest of my life, I will try to do for my parents what they did for me, give me a better life. I will follow their morals and principles such as they showed me growing up. Would you please stand, Jesus y Angela Hernandez? Gracias, mamá y papá. In my time at Los Angeles Mission College, I was privileged enough to be a part of the EOP&S program. When I wasn't sure of what to do or how to get started as a first-generation college student, this program provided the guidance and the path to my success, as well as that of many other students who are part of the program. The help was not only academic and financial, but also personal. The entire staff was understanding and always willing to serve those students most in need of assistance. From the fall kickoff event in 2016 up to today, they have been with me every step. Thanks to this program, I was able to complete my associate's degree and transfer within 2 years. And for that and much more, I'm extremely and eternally grateful. So thank you. Because of everything offered, I have learned to believe in myself. I learned what my limits are, but only so that I could push myself past them. For many of us, we encountered struggles that we never had before. But because we find ourselves here today, one can only assume that the struggles have made us better people. If we look at the world around us, it is easy to get lost wondering what our purpose is. But I know that our purpose is to change the world. The skills that we have gained here, we shall treasure for a lifetime, as many don't have the opportunity to acquire these skills. But we will use our newfound privilege to help those that are powerless to follow a path such as ours. And as new college graduates, it is our responsibility to do so. Knowledge truly is power, and that power today finds itself in the right hands. If we take a look back at our journey, it was our professors, our counselors, our librarians, our office workers, our parents, our children, our families, our friends, every single person here that has helped us in the completion of our biggest accomplishment. And it is them that shares this victory with us. Now that you have completed this accomplishment, go out and continue to inspire others as you have done for me and those around you. Show them that anything is possible with the right mindset and the right faith. And with that, I say thank you and congratulations, class of 2018.
Thank you for those remarks, Ms. Hernando Rodriguez. Very inspiring. I have the distinct pleasure of introducing our commencement speaker, our keynote speaker for this evening. Dr. Deborah Dorado was appointed to the Los Angeles County Office of Education Superintendent of Schools by the Los Angeles County Supervisors May 15, 2016. She's the top education leader of the nation's most populous and diverse county. In this post, Dr. Dorado provides leadership and support to the superintendents and other top administrators of the county's 80 K-12 school districts. She has more than 20 years of professional experience working with at-risk students and their families. Her life started in a unique experience of being what they call a high school dropout. She was a young mother, and she has 7 children in her journey, came from immigrant family, and she is a graduate of Los Angeles City College, which started her pathway to higher education. She holds a master's degree in social work at the University of California, Los Angeles, and a doctorate from UCLA's Graduate School of Education and Information Studies, and she's currently the chair of the National Dropout Prevention Network Board of Directors, which she has served since 2006. Please welcome our keynote speaker, Dr. Deborah Dorado.
Thank you, Dr. Perez, for that wonderful introduction and for your amazing leadership here at Mission College. Buenas tardes y bienvenidos a todos. I am so excited to be here because one of the most important moments in my life was my first commencement when I walked that stage at Los Angeles City College. I know that this is a big day for all of you, and I know the sacrifices that you have made. Many of you are parents. Many of you are working full-time jobs. You have made extreme sacrifices and decided to make education a priority. I want to make sure that you own that, own the work that you put into this, and own the fact that so many people around you on this stage, across this campus, who have committed to supporting you and worked hard to make sure that that happened. I also want you to know that it doesn't matter where you start off in life. Your journey, where it starts, doesn't determine where you will end. And I'm going to share a little bit about my own story. I was born and raised in Los Angeles, hija de inmigrantes de México. My parents did not have a high school education. My parents came to this country to work hard. And they had 5 children. I am one of those 5. My parents worked very, very hard. And there was one thing that they couldn't give us. They couldn't help us navigate the educational system in this country because they couldn't give us something that they didn't understand themselves. They gave us a lot of love and a lot of support and a lot of encouragement. But we had to look elsewhere to learn how to navigate school. And we didn't do such a good job. Of the 5 of us, 4 of us dropped out of high school. My brothers like to say that they didn't drop out, they were asked to leave. But we have to remember that even if you dropped out, even if you decided to come back in life, There is never a time, it's never too late to finish school, to come back, to get an education, and to pursue your goals. When I dropped out of high school, after just 1 week, I dropped out to work because I needed to help bring money into the household. And I was working full-time at Kentucky Fried Chicken and never went back to high school. But as life would have it, not much after that, I fell in love and decided to get married. And when I went to tell my strict Mexican father that I was in love and wanted to date, he was like, no, eso no somos gringos. Eso no se hace. So when my father didn't let me marry the love of my life at 15, that I was sure that that's who I needed to be with for the rest of my life, I decided to go to Las Vegas and elope. And that's what I did. I went to Las Vegas, I eloped, I got married when I was 15, and at 16, I gave birth to my first child. It was hard. When you don't have an education and you're looking to support yourself and a young child, it's difficult. What made it even more difficult was that my son was born with a neural tube defect. He was born with spina bifida. And I had doctors coming in to tell me that my son would never walk, that he would never sit up, and that he may not live past 5 years old. It was at that point in my life that I decided if I was going to be a good parent for this child with special needs, that I had better go back to school and get an education. And my first path to doing that was at a community college. I enrolled, I did well, and I still had to fight challenges. I had a husband who didn't want his wife to work or go to school. When I told my parents I was going back to school, they said, ¿Ahora quieres estudiar? ¿Ahora que eres madre? ¿Que eres esposa? ¿Y ahora quieres estudiar? And I said, yes, I want to go to school. And I studied in the closet, and I snuck out to the library, but I made sure that school would be my priority. I went on to have many more children, as Dr. Perez told you. You know, when you're young, sometimes you don't always make the best decisions, but they were the decisions that were made, and I'm so grateful to have 7 children. Yes. But it was coming to a community college where I learned how to navigate school. I had to take all the remedial courses. I didn't have any high school credit. And it took me 10 years to get my AA degree because I had 7 children, a full-time job, and a son with a serious disability. But I did it. And I want you to do what you need to do, and I'm going to tell you what my secret was. My secret was to tell everyone, and most importantly myself, that I would pursue my dreams and that I would finish school no matter what. And I'm here to tell you that as you go on and whatever you decide to do, you will have people tell you, don't go to school any longer. Get a job. It's too much work. Why make the sacrifice? You don't need a college education. You can earn money doing something else. I'm here to tell you, if your dream is to have a career and a profession and something that you're going to love doing for the rest of your life, to make that a priority. To not let life's challenges keep you down. And there will be challenges. There will be illness. There will be death. There will be divorce. There will be financial problems. There will be challenges raising your children. Those challenges will always exist. But if you have a commitment, and if you are willing to ask for help and to do the work the hard work, the sacrifice that it takes to finish school, then you can accomplish anything you want. And you will be the role models for your children. And you will change your family's trajectory. That you will, from now on, be college-educated, strong people making a difference in your community. So look around you. Look at the people to your left and right. Look at them and acknowledge how much they've accomplished. And look to your parents and to your relatives and to your children and to your spouses and to your significant others. And celebrate with us today this amazing accomplishment. And as I said before, own it and be proud. And as you move forward, keep that mindset that you can do whatever you want to do. Because your worst enemy will be your own mind. Having doubt and having fear and not willing to take the risks, to think you're not smart enough, pretty enough, tall enough, white enough, you name it. There will always be that doubt. But you can do it, and we need you now more than ever. Thank you.
Tlazocamati, thank you. Muchísimas gracias, Dr. Eduardo. José?
Thank you, Dr. Eduardo. In appreciation, your inspirational words will guide the class of 2018 for many years to come. The Los Angeles student organization is proudly and really proud to give you this plaque.
Thank you, Jose. Next, here to bring you congratulations and announce the Chancellor's Distinguished Honor Award is a man who has a title that I really envy. The Vice Chancellor of Educational Programs and Institutional Effectiveness of the Los Angeles Community College District, Dr. Ryan Corner.
Good evening. So on behalf of our Chancellor, Dr. Francisco Rodriguez, I'd like to congratulate you and bring you a welcome. And I think if he were here, he would just say, wow. Let's have another hand for our keynote. So the Chancellor's Distinguished Honor Award is one of the most significant and praiseworthy honors available to students in the Los Angeles Community College District. Students who achieve a grade point average of 3.7 or better in all college work attempted and complete at least half of their units utilized for the award within our district are honored with this award. Please students stand as your names are called and remain standing until all names are announced. And I ask that we please hold our applause until we're done with the names. For fall of 2017, Maria Alejandra Ariano, Danielle Fergach, Ashley Marie Hernandez, Regini Anarchian, Anthony Mora, Janine Helena Nowicki, Yanette Yanteria Seriano, Lucera Reynosa, Garine Sarkis Erdakianian, Noel Torero Sanchez. For spring 2018, Monica Arazalo, Narek Eric Bogazian, Talaran M. Brown, Cassandra M. Cantu, Milagros Castillo, Christina N. Castro, Erica Castro, Cassandra Diaz, Lila Esmerali, Emma Y. Gonzalez, Cameron H. Good, Brianna Caitlin Hallman, Bernice E. Hernandez Rodriguez. There's a lot of you. Holly Jensen, Sandra C. Koenig, Chantel N. Labe, Maria Lampria, Lourdes L. Loera, Metzi Lopez Amaya, Romela Mangasari, Elizabeth N. Martinez, Agate Z. Malconian, Ziamara G. Mier, Rachel N. Miner, Rodrigo Morales, Vinod Masakani, Nancy Ortiz, Cynthia O. Rakana, Rion J. Rodriguez, Karen M. Sanchez, Brenda L. Serrano, Gabriel Sphere, Ekjot Singh, Jasmine M. Staffer, Maria E. Suso, Ruben Valdez, Amanda Verjano, Daniela Villalta, Adela K. Yusufian, Nancy B. Wan, and Albert Zarabian. Please join me in congratulating the recipients of the Chancellor's Distinguished Honors. You may be seated.
Un aplauso, por favor, for all the Chancellor's Awards. At this time, I would like to recognize all of our 2018 Mission College students who will be transferring to a four-year university or institution. Will these students please stand? These students have the special privilege of wearing a platinum cord as a symbol of their continuing dedication to their academic careers. Can we give them a round of applause? Un aplauso, por favor, for their graduates. Thank you. You may be seated. It is my pleasure to once again introduce the Los Angeles Mission College Choir, directed by Dr. Joshua Wentz, as they perform All Things Bright and Beautiful by John Rutter. Un fuerte aplauso, por favor. A nice round of applause again. Thank you, Dr. Wentz and the Los Angeles Mission College Choir. Now, here to tell you about our Eagles, class of 2018, our Academic Senate President, Deborah Paulson.
Hello, this evening I will share with you a few things about our 2017-2018 graduating class. Our total graduate count is 614 students earning an associate's degree. With a total of 1,112 degrees awarded. That means many of you have multiple degrees under your hat. Our most popular degree is General Studies, Social and Behavioral Sciences with 263 degrees awarded. Our second most popular degree is General Studies, Natural Sciences with 93 degrees being awarded. 70% of our graduating class are female. And of course, that means 30% are male. Our youngest graduate is 17 years old. And our oldest graduate is 64. Many of you grew up in the late 90s and early 2000s, as our median age of our graduates is 25. That means many of you, for many of you, your internet addiction started off with Neopets. You may have had sneakers with wheels, and you know exactly who lives in a pineapple under the sea. Our youngest graduate today is Cassandra Cantu. Cassandra, can you please stand? Cassandra is 17 years old. She has earned her AA in General Studies, Social and Behavioral Sciences. Cassandra likes to challenge herself. She first started attending LAMC in the fall of 2015 when she learned that she could take college classes and save money for her family. At the very same time, she has been accepted to UCLA, and she will attend there in the fall as a life sciences major. Our oldest graduate is Craig Labasse. Craig, can you stand? Craig is 64 years young. He has earned 3 degrees, an associate's for transfer degree in psychology, General Studies, Communication and Literature, General Studies, Social and Behavioral Sciences. Craig started attending LAMC in the fall of 2015. At the age of 17, Craig enlisted in the Army with plans to return to school. But before he knew it, 40 years had passed. His inspiration to attend LAMC was with his wife, who went back to school at the age of 44. Craig enrolled to pursue a degree in computer science, but after taking a psychology course with Professor Emily Bill, he found his calling in psychology. Craig will be continuing his education at CSU Los Angeles in the fall. You all have accomplished so much. On behalf of the Faculty Senate, congratulations, class of 2018.
Thank you, Deborah. Now, here to formally present this year's Los Angeles Mission College class of 2018, Vice President of Academic Affairs, la doctora Nicole Albo Lopez.
Good evening. Valedictorian Berenice Hernandez Rodriguez and Salutatorian Lourdes Dora and ASO President Jose Custodio have the honor of leading the graduates to the stage. Professors Rodolfo Casares and Jacob Skelton will announce the names of the graduates seated to my left, or to my right, and Professor David Pardes and Dean of Student Services, Ludi Villegas Vidal, will announce the names of the graduates seated on my left. President Perez, I present the class of 2018. These students have completed the studies prescribed by the faculty and administration of Los Angeles Mission College and are now eligible to receive the degrees for which they have qualified.
By the authority vested in me by the state of California and by the Board of Trustees of Los Angeles Community College District, I confer upon you the associate degree, and in testimony thereof, approve the receipt of your degree. Congratulations.
Berenice Hernandez Rodriguez, Sociology.
Jose Custodio, Sociology.
Lluvia Ponce Gonzalez, Psychology.
Cynthia Ricana, Sociology.
Genesis Grimaldo, Psychology.
Isamar Estrella, Sociology.
Mónica Garcia, Spanish.
Cassandra Lopez, Administration of Justice.
Abigail Perez, Communication Studies.
Ilse Salcedo, Sociology.
Tanya Orte, Sociology.
Bruno Gutierrez, General Studies.
Michelle Smith, Health Science.
Jeanette Diaz, Administration of Justice.
Monica Valdez, General Studies.
Julie Reyes, Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Angela Diaz, Computer Science.
Chloe Zavaleta, Art.
Ariana Fernandez, General Studies.
Patricia Hernandez, Health Science.
Emily Diaz, Sociology.
Roxanne Dominguez, General Studies.
Vanessa Rodriguez, Psychology.
Tanya Marie Julian Reel, Health Science.
Jennifer Diaz, Sociology.
Jocelyn Gaspar, Sociology.
Yesenia Pantoja, Psychology.
Jasmine Baeza, Psychology.
Tori Fisher, Psychology.
Alex Saravia, Psychology.
Denora Garcia, Administration of Justice.
Israel Herrera, Administration of Justice.
Ashley Ramirez, Business Administration.
Olga Arevalo, General Studies.
Juan Ramirez, Business Administration.
Daniel Foyosco, Sociology.
Lucero Reynoso, Early Childhood Education.
Christy Diaz, Early Childhood Education.
Cindy Linares, Early Childhood Education.
Nancy Sines, Sociology.
Cassandra Cantu, General Studies.
Juan Sosa, Health Science.
Minerva Lara, Biology.
Carla Martinez Hurtado, Biology.
Yvette Jimenez, General Studies.
Vicky Rubio, Business Administration.
Aide Delgado, Sociology.
Daisy Flores, General Studies.
Melissa Rojas, Business Administration.
Eduardo Alvarez, Health Science.
Christopher Winter, Culinary Arts and Restaurant Management.
Robert Hagan, Health Science.
Gilberto Limón Carrasco, Kinesiology.
Melanie Alvarez, Sociology.
Katia Rios Barragan, Psychology.
Emma Chai, Health Science.
Leslie Villarreal, Health Science.
Stephanie Vasquez, Health Science.
Angelina Vasquez, Health Science.
Rebecca Rodriguez, Health Science.
Karina Mendoza, Culinary Arts.
Wendy Albizures Ibarra, Culinary Arts Restaurant Management.
Leslie Lopez, Culinary Arts.
Rachel M. Olimpio, Business Administration.
Orega Isagulian, Administration of Justice.
Humphrey Mudhoni, Culinary Arts.
Sean Rajapaksha, Culinary Arts.
Aris Kashtur, General Studies.
Emma Delgado, Sociology.
Diana Hernandez, Business Administration.
Stephanie Chacon, Psychology.
Maribel Chacon, Psychology.
Maria de Jesus Lopez, Sociology.
Sadie Puga, Child Development.
Erica Barahona, Culinary Arts.
Hilda Rosales, Computer Applications and Office Technologies.
Alexandra Bibo, General Studies with a Literature and Communications emphasis.
Cameron Good, General Studies.
Taylor Ann Brown, General Studies.
Natalia Jane Toledo, Child Development.
Adelson Rodriguez, Health Science.
Marina Martinez, Biology.
Joaquin Malagon, Kinesiology.
Holly Jensen, Biology.
Brianna Hellman, Psychology.
Joanne Gonzalez, Political Science.
Maxwell Ortiz Ramos, Administration of Justice.
Jennifer Chavez, Health Science.
Kimberly Pedrosa, General Studies.
Leslie Pisa, Health Science.
Ariel Jackson, General Studies.
Cindy Beatoro, Liberal Arts.
Yoseli Perez, Administration of Justice.
Raquel Camargo, Administration of Justice.
Ruby Tario, Social Science and Behavior.
Michael Suniga, Business Administration.
Elva Almeida, Business Administration.
Evelyn Estrada, Business Administration.
Carla Garcia, Business Administration.
Walter Collop, Business Administration.
Jose Alejandro Vasquez, General Studies, Social and Behavioral Science.
Oscar Vasquez, General Studies, Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Gustavo Vasquez, General Studies, Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Denise Sanchez, Biology and Natural Sciences.
Tina Nunez, Health Science.
Ramela Mangasari, Computer Application and Office Technology.
Rita Babayan, Computer Applications and Office Technologies.
Lucine Shahinian, Computer Applications.
Omar Bernal, General Studies.
Joseph Flores, Accounting.
Rosario Gonzalez, Liberal Studies, Multiple Subject Teacher Preparation.
Carlos Guillen, Liberal Arts.
Sonia Pina, Mathematics.
Leslie Ramirez, Biology.
Melinda Alcantar, General Studies.
Jacqueline Garcia, General Studies, Social Behavioral Sciences.
Delilah Becerra, Kinesiology.
Rodrigo Morales, Liberal Arts.
Christopher Iglesias, Kinesiology.
Leopoldo Torres, Psychology.
Cassandra Diaz, Child Development.
Natalie Benitez, Early Childhood Education.
Juana Martinez, Psychology.
Berta Flores, Interior Design.
Priscilla Junod, Interior Design.
Maria Lamprea, General Studies.
Laura Lamprea Cuervo, General Studies.
Jesus Avila, Business Administration.
Monica Arrazola, Health Science.
Zaira Garcia, Early Childhood Education.
Jocelyn Palacios, Sociology and Child Development.
Heavenly Ramirez, Child Development.
Tanisha Elliott, General Studies.
Valerie Kashishian, Sociology.
Yvette Garabegians, Child Development.
Audrine Davidian, Child Development.
Lorita Hakopian, Child Development.
Regine Honarchian, Child Development.
Irma Riz de Quintero, Child Development.
Ramona Salceda, Child Development.
Maria Valle de Santos, Child Development.
Melissa Nakamura, General Studies.
Saraí Santana Osorio, Health Science.
Karina Diaz, Psychology.
Evelyn Banuelos, Psychology.
Maria Garcia, Early Childhood Education.
Mari Carmen de Jerónimo, Psychology.
Max Warwick, Sociology.
Sarah Cohen Kutz, General Studies.
Elena Barahona, Health Science.
Joanna Ramirez, Sociology.
Daniel Cuevas, General Studies.
Jesse Galindo, General Studies.
Ryan Rodriguez, Biology.
Diana Lopez, Political Science.
Alejandro Torres, Administration of Justice.
Jeanette Maldonado, Multimedia and 3D Design.
Jonathan Hun, Health Science.
Alvart Zarabian, Computer Applications.
Carmen Yagubi, Sociology.
Caroline Alexander, Computer Applications and Office Technologies.
Vergina Zargarian, Business Administration.
Agatha Melkonian, Health Science.
Arlene Gazarian, Health Science.
Garine Sarkis Ordukanian, Business Administration. Mitlaquayonali Xochipili, Art, Chicano Studies, Liberal Arts.
Josiah Torres, Mathematics.
Yasmin Villamil, Chicano Studies.
Shannon Alcantar, Early Childhood Education.
Andrew Mendoza, Political Science.
Eric Leon, Kinesiology.
Sandy Marie Garcia, Psychology.
Jasmine Staffer, English.
Nunufar Hakobian, Legal Assisting, Paralegal.
Taylor Hay, Psychology.
Anastasia Hawkins Swan, Elementary Teacher Education.
Christina Castro, Nutrition and Dietetics.
Joanna Jefferson, Early Childhood Education.
Nibal Maklouf, Child Development.
Claudia Monterosa, Child Development, Social and Behavior Sciences.
Liliana Aquino, Psychology and Liberal Arts.
Alondra Nungaray, Child Development.
Allison Soto, Child Development.
Vanessa Contreras, Child Development.
Lourdes Loera, Sociology.
Robert Alderman, Political Science.
Gerardo Moreno, Administration of Justice.
Stephanie Murillo, Business Administration.
Stephanie Garcia, Business Administration.
Mohammed Sheb, Business Administration and General Studies.
Abdul Mutaleb Ragebi, Business Administration.
Nuruddin Al-Bahri, Business Administration and General Studies.
Maria Romero Arellano, Psychology.
Sheldon Keishon Tillett, Sociology.
Rhonda Lee Wilson Rodriguez, Child Development.
Jennifer Ramirez, Business Administration.
Nayeli Martinez, Computer Engineering.
Luz Nunez, Psychology.
Stephanie Julio, Psychology.
Claudia Vivian, General Studies.
Victoria Alvarado, Legal Assisting Paralegal.
Alice Becerra, Administration of Justice.
Jessica Evangelista, Psychology.
Maya Wright, General Studies.
Mary Abrams, Biotechnology.
Yvette Martinez, Mathematics.
Catherine Giraldo, Early Childhood Education.
Norma Castro Moreno, Child Development.
Mario Juarez, Computer Science Business.
Brenda Bejines, Liberal Arts in Business Concentration.
Maria Segura, Administration of Justice.
Vivian Carrillo, Health Administration.
Erica Aguirre, General Studies, Family and Consumer Science.
Martin McKibben, Business Administration.
Wakanda Cotton Norris, Health Science.
Frank Flores, Computer Science.
Sylvia Caldera, Computer Science.
Brian Rodriguez, English.
Emily Salinas, Communication Studies.
Roberto Carlos Roman, Psychology.
Kelly Andrade, Sociology.
Catalina Lepe, Sociology.
Vanessa Santos, Sociology.
Ashley Rangel, Social and Behavioral Science.
Anaí Rodriguez, Child Development and General Studies.
Jose Rodriguez, Business Administration.
Priscilla Heredia, General Studies.
Glenda Morales, Liberal Arts.
Matthew Stone, Mathematics.
Alejandra Rodriguez, Administration of Justice.
Jonathan Pelayo, Administration of Justice.
Christopher Venegas, Computer Science.
Maria Luque Arellano, Administration of Justice.
Juan Amaya, Business Administration.
Kevin Alfonso, Administration of Justice.
Heidi De Leon, Psychology.
Hugo Chavez, General Studies.
Josue Flores, General Studies.
Jabari Gale, Health Science.
Tatiana Diaz, Biology.
Berenice Lujano, Business Administration.
Lisette Alvarez, Liberal Studies, Multiple Subject Teacher Preparation.
Karen Choi, General Studies, Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Mariela Ramos, English.
Leila Ismaili, Business Administration.
Hossein Bozgandi, General Studies.
Alejandra Bermúdez Torres, Psychology.
Sabrina Peterson, Psychology.
Daisy Hernandez, Health Science.
Ashley Ruiz, Health Science.
Theophilus Gemfi, Health Science.
Carla Casas, Health Science.
Cynthia Isidro Reyes, Child Development.
Alexandra Schultz, Child Development.
Julio Leal, Early Childhood Education.
Pedro Cruz, Psychology.
Andy Pham, Business Administration.
Kirenia Flores, Sociology.
Kimberly Mejorada, General Studies.
Angel Cárdenas, General Studies.
Dorian Contreras, Health Science.
Andrew Valencia, Health Science, Natural Science, Social and Behavioral Science.
Jacqueline Montoya, Health Science, Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Kimberly Alba, Health Science.
Vanessa Olivares, Child Development.
Lindsay Trinidad Loza, Liberal Studies.
Gerardo Alvarenga, Business Administration.
Carla Perez, Social and Behavioral Studies.
Boris Hernandez, Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Josue Aguilar, Mathematics.
Richard Castañeda, Sociology.
Oscar Reyes Ramos, Business Administration.
Ronald Gomez, General Studies.
Angelo Maalat, Liberal Arts.
Celeste Cárdenas, General Studies.
Penny Jensen, General Studies.
Manuel Peñuelas, General Studies.
Faustino Grimaldo, General Studies.
Maribel Cepeda, Liberal Arts.
Jasmine Mendoza, General Studies.
Emma Gonzalez, elementary teacher education.
Sandra Koenig, elementary teacher education.
Les Robles Bañuelos, psychology.
Ariana Lopez Moreno, liberal arts.
Ilana Lemos, psychology and social and behavioral science.
Jacqueline Laura Espinosa, sociology and social and behavioral sciences.
Wendy Suzette Avalos, administration of justice.
Sandra Ventura, general studies, social and behavioral sciences and literature and communication.
Vanessa Luna, general studies.
Nancy Ortiz, liberal studies.
Adriana Torres, health science and general studies.
Leslie Montoya, biology and mathematics.
Janet Montes, health science and behavioral science.
Craig Labas, psychology.
Marta Elva Muñoz, social and behavioral studies.
Tracy Brown, sociology.
Daniela Villalta, child development.
Evelyn Villalta, child development.
Janet Renteria Soriano, child development.
Yeraldi Llanos, early childhood education.
Raymond Abed, administration of justice.
Daniel Fergach, political science.
Norma Sandoval, general studies.
Angel Saucedo, health science.
Justin Villalta, general studies.
Michael Silvas, administration and justice.
Miguel Raymond, general studies.
Christian Aviles, computer science.
Cynthia Martinez, accounting.
Ryan Gershkovich, psychology.
Cecilia Ramirez, studio arts.
Diana Martinez, child development.
Guadalupe Garcia, administration of justice.
Maritza Lopez, Administration of Justice.
Vanessa Aleman, Sociology.
Nisreen Al-Hanoun, General Studies, Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Brian Mendoza, Legal Assisting Paralegal.
Karen M. Sanchez, Child Development.
Flor Herrera, Finance.
Brenda Serrano, General Studies.
Gabriela Moreno, Child Development.
Lucy Garzaro Hernandez, Computer Applications and Office Technologies.
Esbeidi Morales, Computer Applications and Office Technologies.
Gisnarkis Reollo, General Studies.
Sandra Pedrosa, Psychology and Sociology.
Jaime Pedrosa, Business Administration.
Candy Puga, Psychology and Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Kayla Ramirez, Health Science.
Jocelyn Quirino, Sociology.
Janet Villalobos, Business Administration.
Maria Covarrubias, Sociology.
Jocelyn Gomez, Psychology.
Andrea Godoy, Sociology.
Jacqueline Fuentes, Psychology.
Priscilla Rodriguez, Psychology.
Karina Saucedo, Psychology.
Metzti Lopez Amaya, Chicano Studies.
Elizabeth Martinez, Sociology.
Senia Chavez, Administration of Justice.
Denise Ramirez, Sociology.
Ebony Hernandez, General Studies.
Maribel de la Cruz, Liberal Studies, Multiple Subject Teacher Preparation.
Daniel Alvarez, Sociology.
Alexis Villa, Sociology.
Freddy Núñez Morales, General Studies.
Eduardo Ramos, Administration of Justice.
Gemma Asensio Mancilla, Business Administration.
Evelyn Martinez, Sociology.
Tracy Palomares, Health Science.
Nikki Geragosian, Administration of Justice.
Carla Carrillo, General Studies.
Alfred Romero, Multimedia, Graphic, and Web Design.
Viridiana de Loera, Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Erendira Lara, Child Development.
Juanita Díaz Hurtado, Social and Behavioral Studies.
Gabriela Aguilar, Health Science, Natural Science.
Uriel Sierra, Business Administration.
Paola Nunez, Health Science and Natural Science.
Vanessa Arriaga Martinez, Administration of Justice.
Christopher Joshua Aguirre, Health Science.
Karina Ruiz, General Studies.
Sydney Serrano, Business Administration.
Glenn Burns, Political Science.
Joy Wilson, Art.
Ashley Hernandez, Legal Assistant, Paralegal.
Jocelyn Rodriguez, Health Science.
Isabel Montano, Health Science.
Constantine Tombros, Health Science.
Elizabeth Rosas, Health Science.
Brian Menendez, Chicano Studies.
Jose Cruz, Social and Behavioral Science.
Ivan Gonzalez, Sociology, Social and Behavioral Science.
Stephanie Chavez, Health Science and Administration.
Hugo Ceballos, Liberal Arts, Social and Behavioral Science.
Citlali Torres, General Studies and Family Studies.
Don Brown, Health Science, General Studies, Natural Sciences, General Studies, Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Gada Eldanaf, Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Maria Guadalupe Reyes, Administration of Justice and Sociology.
Stephanie Espinosa, Health Science, Social and Behavioral Science, and Natural Science.
Liliana Galeana, Psychology.
The moment has come. Graduates, please stand. As a symbol of graduation, you are privileged to wear the tassel on the left side. I will ask you now to move them to the left side accordingly. Congratulations.
Faculty Grand Marshal Jan Silver, you may now retrieve the ceremonial mace. Please rise as the Los Angeles Mission College Choir and Symphonic Band lead us in the singing of the Los Angeles Mission College's alma mater, Hail to Mission. The words and music written by Dr. David Pardes can be found on the last page of tonight's program. After the alma mater, please remain standing until the platform party and the graduates have passed by. Thank you.